Week 8 NFL Fantasy Football. Are you ready, Clinton?
Oh, I'm ready. How about you, my man?
Oh, man, I'm ready for this. I need this week. It's been bad for me. It's been bad.
I love that you still have so much excitement and are so proud after what has happened over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been bad, man. Hey, I had a couple of good players this week, though. Jalen Hurts did good for me. 23.9 points. That's not bad. Not bad. Deandre Swift had 28.4 points. That's a pretty good game. I'm going to say, I think.
It would be if it wasn't for the fact that on my team, I had 5 of my 6 players score above your best player.
Yeah.
And definitely leading the charge was my man without the multipliers, Cooper Kupp, 37.6 points. And then I obviously had DK Metcalf and Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts was a rookie. DK Metcalf was the jersey card. They both put up 35 points a piece because of that. I think we all know where this is headed, but Zach,
yeah.
I think you should share the good news with everybody of how did it all end?
Well, I scored 88.5 and I lost by over 100. No, just under. But pretty much 100.
99.8.
It was bad. 188.2 to 88.5. Not good.
I mean, not good for one, but Heroes Card Challenge brings it home again. 5-2 this season is our overall record. I think we know who is becoming the fantasy GOAT in this matchup.
Yeah, not good. Not good. Are you ready to get into this?
I'm ready to get into this. What are we opening tonight, man?
We're doing Prestige again, but this time we're going back. We did a little experiment and it didn't work. We wanted to see if maybe doing sets against sets. No, it was not a good idea. We're going back to doing Prestige and Prestige. We're doing a blaster Prestige each. We're going to build a team out of that and see how that goes again.
And you know what? I want to throw this out here right now, and you're going to see it on both of our pages coming up as well. After we are done opening tonight's box, I'm going to take my team that I pick out of this one here. I'm going to throw it up tonight on TikTok as well as on Instagram. And my challenge is to all of our audience out there. I want you, if you can, and if you are also rip cards, why don't you rip a pack open and show us what your best 6 would be and see if you could put a team better than us on the board. And if you do, my word to you all right now is anybody who can throw out a challenge and accept this challenge by us, we'll give you a shout out right here on the channel next week, and we'll bring them up on the stage, or as we will tell you how they did as well. So if you're down for the challenge, definitely go ahead, check us out. Heroes Card Challenge, Nelson's Cards are Collectable. We're both on Instagram and on TikTok, as well as here on YouTube. So check us out on all the platforms. We're going to try and go across the platforms and make this a fun challenge. So as you hear it. And with that said.
Also on Facebook.
Yep.
So
sorry, I did miss that one. There's so many social media accounts out there. I know,
it's crazy. But no, if you do, if you message me, your team, if you message Clinton, your team, wherever, I mean, me and Clinton talk every single day. So we will be communicating back and forth, whose teams, who's got what. I want to see if someone can beat us, because this is fun. And I think people would be excited to get involved in it.
Absolutely not. And like I said, if you can match us with the packs, great. Or do what we did the last couple of weeks. We battled it out. Donruss versus Donruss Elite. We also battled it out. Donruss versus Score. If you had something else and you want to pull it out this week, all you have to do, rip a package open, show us what 6 cards you would make your starting lineup to be, and we'll see how it goes. All right, man. That said, why don't we get this thing started? All right. As you said, we got Prestige 2021. We got 64 cards total this week. There is the opportunity for some Blaster exclusive Diamond Parallels. If we've learned anything over the last 2 weeks, is the value of having multipliers cannot be stated enough, as I'm pretty sure I've won both weeks for the most part because of my multipliers. So it is a huge part of the challenge. And let's see if we can pull some out tonight.
Yeah, the multipliers definitely add a huge aspect to it because, man, all it takes is one guy to go off, and if he's got a 1.5 or a 2 times multiplier, like that puts you in a bind really fast.
Oh yeah, it is no doubt a huge game changer. With that said, let's get ourselves started. We got ourselves a nice Jerry Jeudy. We got a Robert Woods. Not having the greatest season this year. He's not bad, but he's having to play behind Cooper Kupp, and that's a tough one. And I think we got ourselves a diamond parallel. Ooh. Oh, one more card. We got a Jared Goff first. I
jumped the gun a little there.
And we got Logan Thomas.
Ooh.
I don't believe he's going to be playing yet this week. I know he's been injured the last couple of weeks. That is a beautiful. I love that diamond shimmer, though.
Yes.
But I don't believe he is going to be playing this week. Not that I'm aware of. I'll have to check on that one. We got a rookie, Jalen Phillips.
Nice.
And good old reliable Tom Brady.
Man.
I've played Tom Brady the last 2 weeks at my quarterback position, and he has not failed me yet.
No, he never seems to, even over 20-something years.
Derek Carr, another one that's been having a great season. I believe Las Vegas might be on bye this week. I could be wrong on that one, but I think they might be. And then we got Chris Carson, who, to my understanding, is also still injured. I believe he'll still be out for a couple of weeks. Their whole team is in a little bit of shambles right now with the injury bug has plagued them pretty heavy. My man, we got Demarcus Lawrence. There you go. Good old Tyler Boyd. Got some more defense in Buda Baker. This is a legend. Loved the bus. I know I'm a Cowboy fan, and that's supposed to mean that we hate the Steelers, but you can't hate the bus. Like
you can't hate a guy like that.
And my favorite moment of his career was literally his last moment when on the stage after winning the Super Bowl, he made the comment that the bus stops here. And this was the last bus. That was what a way to how many guys get to have like a moment like that? Because like even when Peyton Manning wasn't 100% like committed to being done when he finished his last game. So for him to be able to, that was a cool moment to me.
Oh yeah. The bus was great, man. Seeing those cards that come up with the legend players like that, it takes you back to your childhood, you know?
Absolutely. All right. We got CEH. I seem to have a nag to finding the injured guys right now.
Yeah.
All right. But this one's not. And this guy is a beast. We have C.D. Lamb. And, I don't know if you can see that, man. I got a backwards card coming up.
Oh, no.
We have a legend, Steve Largent. I don't want to spoil the next one because we have some kind of diamond shimmer. Oh, so Steve Largent, I don't even know if I'm saying his name right or not, numbered to 249, wide receiver.
That's a really cool card. Steve Largent. Yeah, dude, he was a great wide receiver.
Absolutely. That's an interesting one. You don't see kind of like them pulling numbered versions of those cards very often. So
that's really cool.
It's a cool special one. And then next up, we have a nice diamond shimmer of Tyrann Mathieu. Obviously defense, so won't be getting played, but still a beautiful card.
That is a nice card. I do really like that parallel.
I do as well. It's one of the just really cool looking. Got a Rashawn Slater, got a Minshew, Ronald Jones, and a Kenyon Drake.
All right.
I'm still I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping we pull something a little bit more interesting here going out the back end, because right now this team could be a little bit of a challenge to put together.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good guys, but they're just all injured.
Right.
We got a Myles Gaskin, some more defense. Got T.Y. Hill. All right, there we go. There's a nice Josh Allen. So I'm definitely not going to be struggling at the quarterback position this week. It's just and there we go. All right. That's a good one.
Man.
Justin Jefferson. I have not got to play him yet this year, I don't believe. You've played him a couple times, and he has done very well for you.
Yes. He always does well.
That is facts. Devontae Adams. Now he was in COVID protocol as of today, so we'll see if he gets to play and they have a Thursday night game this week, so we'll see if he gets to play or not. Dallas Goddard now becoming the new really the only weapon out of Philly at that tight end position due to the trading away of their others of Zach Ertz. So
yeah, I was kind of surprised when that move happened. I didn't see that coming.
It was definitely I was unexpected. It was a smart move in the sense of get some value while you still can, right? But it was an interesting move for sure. All right, we're bringing in all the Bronco receivers today. And here we go. We got ourselves a Cooper Kupp. We know how good he is.
Yeah, he's going to be hard to pass up.
Definitely. TJ Hawkinson. And we got some sort of we got a rookie.
These are cool cards.
Utah. And that is I don't know if is that considered just a straight insert or is that a paralleled insert?
I think that's a parallel of the insert.
I think so too. So if that's the case, now granted Zach Wilson, which I believe Zach Wilson's actually still injured right now. But if he was able to play, we'd get a 2x multiplier off of that card.
I think that's a parallel because I don't think that's normally a shiny card, but I'm not positive on that.
I don't believe you. So I know I have some other ones of that season's greeting version, so I'll have to kind of give it a look. But yeah, I do believe you are correct. I know it is an insert, and I believe it's a parallel of that insert. So DJ got a Chris Godwin. He's a good player right there. And a Darren Waller. So we got some. Now we're starting to get some tight ends in there too. We've had to go a couple weeks this year without a tight end or just kind of pick up the scraps a couple times. So getting one of them is nice.
Well, hopefully Waller plays because I know he didn't last week.
And that's also always a challenge.
I can't remember. They might be on bye. I know you brought that up. I don't know for sure if they are or not.
So there's another great quarterback. Although last week, if you played him in fantasy, you were not overly excited because he had a crash and burn week, but he is still one of the very best for sure.
He is, but he's kind of had a rough season.
He does. And probably one of the only guys in the league that's got a full head of white hair. Yeah. Good old Andrew Whitworth.
And he's still great. He is. Great.
Oh, your boy Javonte Williams.
That's my boy. I'm huge on him.
Yeah, he's still definitely not the go-to quite yet. He's splitting it with Melvin Gordon, but there's no doubt he is the future of that position for the Denver Broncos. Just kind of a matter of time.
He's looked better and better every week, and so I think that's big for the Broncos. We need that.
It definitely. All right, we got ourselves an Amari Cooper. Never upset about getting Amari. And a Tua, he just came back and didn't look horrible this last week. His team is horrible, but he's I hope he starts getting it together. Next up, we got ourselves a paralleled rookie of Hunter Long.
That's a nice card.
That's a beautiful card. I like that orange shimmer going on there.
Yeah.
Then we got a Trayvon Moehrig, Deontay Johnson, Chenault, and McLaurin.
Very nice.
Yeah,
that's some good receivers.
Definitely. I currently think that the only position I might have some concern about right now is I have not recognized a whole lot of running backs out so far. Unless I missed someone while I was going through there, not thinking about it in retrospect. But and then we got J.K. Dobbins, who is injured, so that's not going to be played. We got the best kicker in the league, though.
Yes.
And a Levante David powerhouse card.
That's a cool one.
Got a Rondale Moore.
Nice.
Another good quarterback in Jalen Hurts. LaMichael Pirine, I'm really hoping I'm not resorting to having to play him. And a Myles Garrett. So, all right. We definitely have some stuff to work with, but at the same time, it could be interesting at that running back position when we get to that one there. But man, I hope I have something to make you a little shake a little bit.
Yeah, let me get into this box and see, because I don't know if I need to be shaken quite yet. Although basing off the way this season's gone, I should probably be shaking all the time. But
it can turn at a blink of a dime. But at the same time, I'm definitely feeling pretty good about where my standing is at this moment.
Well, let's just put it this way. Even if you lost this week, it's not like you're in a tough spot. So it's been a pretty rough year so far.
It comes and goes for everybody, right?
I will say, though, my fantasy teams, not on here, I've been doing pretty well this year.
That's very true. That's very true.
All right, here we go. We've got Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris. Ooh, look at that. Travis Etienne.
Oh,
that's a nice card.
It's a nice one. I know he's not playing this year, but man, it is a nice card nonetheless.
And there's your boy, Kyle Trask.
Hey, let's go.
Matt Ryan, Evan Ingram, and Zach Moss, who has had a really good season so far.
Yeah, he's been splitting the carries there, but he's also his partner in crime has been injured quite a bit this year. So
I feel like he's on his way to taking that spot over, though. He's been playing really well.
Very possible. Very possible.
Got a Big Ben, not the right Josh Allen, but still a good Josh Allen.
Absolutely.
Devin White. Ooh, what are the odds of that?
Oh.
Andrew Whitworth.
It's like seeing deja vu.
Right? Larry Roundtree III. He's been pretty good when he's played. Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, and Tyreek Hill. There we go.
Ooh.
That's a good one. We're gonna definitely be considering that.
I would not expect anything less.
Yeah, and even with the rough season that the Chiefs have had, that offense is just so good that it's crazy. It's the defense that's slowing that team down. It really is. There's the number one receiver in the league, Debo Samuel.
Insane year he's having down there.
Greg Rousseau. We got a Rashawn Gary parallel. That's a really nice card.
That is a really nice one.
Ooh, Zach Wilson rookie card. Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. Christian Kirk. He's had a great year. David Montgomery's been hurt. And Jabril Peppers.
All right.
That Zach Wilson card's a pretty nice card. I mean, even though he hasn't played amazing yet, he is on a very bad team, so it's really hard to hold it against him.
Right.
But I see a lot of potential in him. I really do. I think he's going to be a great player.
That's a nice running back there.
What are the odds of that?
We apparently have found the same insert set.
Yeah. Really weird. This guy's had a great season so far.
Yes.
Even with all the drops, he's played really.
I will say one thing I'll give Prestige that's better than like the scores from last week or some of the other sets we've opened up is they don't seem to have as much issue where it's like repetition in the order of the cards. Like we're seeing some of the same cards. It's going to happen. The set's only so big, but a lot of the other ones we've noticed where it's like, once you pull this card, the next three cards are going to be ding, ding, ding. And it's not quite matched up that same way. And very nice, Justin Jefferson there.
Absolutely. And look at that. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Once again, a matching of the parallels.
Yeah. Ooh, Kyle Pitts. Man, we're pulling some really good rookies out of here.
That is a beast of a rookie. And he had his really kind of a breakout week last week.
Yes, he did. There we go. Now we got the right Josh Allen.
There you go.
Yeah, and it's weird because I think people were starting to question, like, is this guy for real?
Right.
And I drafted him, I think, on every team this year for our fantasy, that we do outside of this. And I just had this feeling like he's going to come around. Just give him time to fit into that system. And man, has he come around.
Oh, yeah.
Another guy having a really good season, kind of a resurgence to his career.
Yes. And the one before that too, James Robinson's been actually having a really good year this year.
Yes. This is Eddie Jackson, Any Given Sunday.
Okay.
That's a really cool one. And then we've got Jake Funk. What a nice, pretty interesting name there. Darius Leonard and Larry Fitz, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who has more tackles in his career than drops, and he's a wide receiver. That's crazy.
That never again will that probably be able to be said. At least not when you've caught in over 1,000 passes.
Yeah. But just a fun little fact you can learn here on Montana Boys Fantasy Sports and Card Challenges.
Absolutely.
Dalvin Cook, is he playing?
I don't. Is he back now? I know he was out for a couple weeks.
What is this? A living legend. Dante Hall. Oh, man. Do you remember this guy?
Oh, my. I mean, his speed was something like out of a video game. And because he was like the best in the video games too.
Wow, that is a cool card. I really like that.
I bet.
I haven't heard of Dante Hall in a long time.
Right?
All right. Rookie Jalen Camp, Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, and Tre'Davious White. Very good cornerback.
Very nice.
Man, that Bills defense has been wild this year.
Yes.
They've been known for their defense for several years now, and it's only getting better. Like, it's pretty crazy.
Almost a scary point, and there's another one right there.
Ooh. Is this a doubled up pack? Nope. All right.
That's a nice card. I don't know if Chubb is back playing yet this week. I think he's out for a couple more weeks, but
I think he is, but I'm not positive. Melvin Gordon, that's nice. Ooh. Probably the most dominant player in the league.
Right.
And we'll finish with Darius Slayton. All right. Not too bad. I think we can build something out of that. What do you think?
I think it's going to be interesting to see what we both come up with, but let's give it a minute and figure out what it's going to look like. All right, man. How do you feel about the team you put together?
I was going to ask you. I'm pretty confident this week. You know what? This is my comeback week. You watch. This is it.
Well, how about I jump right in and show you how that's not going to happen? And
all right, let's see it.
Reason one is going to be Patrick Mahomes. Reason two, it's going to be Myles Gaskin.
Ooh, okay.
Reason three, we're going to multiply Javonte Williams by 1.5.
Man, you had to do that to me, huh? Now I got to hope that he has a bad week.
Exactly. Next reason, we got the receivers, CeeDee Lamb.
Ooh.
We got the best receiver so far this year in Cooper Kupp. We have our tight end in Dallas Goddard.
You just picked him because of his first name. Don't lie.
Yeah, you got me on that one. I'm stumped. But all I'm going to say is he has definitely been like the beast of Philadelphia, especially now that Zach Ertz is out of there. And we're going to finish off with the Justin Jefferson. So that right there, that is 7 reasons to be scared and worried this week, because that is 7 reasons why we're bringing the W back to Heroes Card Challenge. And with that said, I'll pass it over to you.
Confidence. A couple guys we passed up: Jefferson, Kirk, Thielen, Cook. Passed up the whole Minnesota team there, man. Everyone. But this is why I passed them up. I'm taking a chance. Robert Tonyan finally broke out last week. With Adams not playing, I think he's going to do it again. So I'm going him at tight end. I'm going Tyreek Hill because you can't pass Tyreek Hill. That's just a given. You don't pass on him.
There's a reason why he's the number 1 scorer in our fantasy league.
Yes.
Here.
Now, this guy has proven this year that you don't pass on him either. Debo's had a great year. I'm playing him.
Absolutely.
Now, this is where it gets a little interesting, all right? Are you ready? I like the matchups. I like Leonard Fournette against the Saints.
he's coming off an insanely good week too.
He is. And if I remember right, I think the game is in New Orleans. And I believe he's from that area. I think he's going to ball out. I think he's going to have a great game. And he's had a resurgence to his career. And I'm going with it. I'm going to roll with that. Next guy, again, I like the matchup. James Robinson has played really good this year.
He's been he's one of the few highlights of that team so far this year.
Yes. Now, here is where it gets really interesting, okay?
More interesting than it's already gotten.
Yes. I'm going to stack Josh Allen and Zach Moss.
Okay.
I have been super impressed with Zach Moss this year. And I don't have to say anything about Josh Allen. I mean, we all know how that's been. I see a touchdown on the ground and a touchdown from him in the air. I'm calling it right now.
What you really need is a touchdown in the air from Josh Allen to Zach Moss. And that's how you stack some points right there. I'm hoping for it. I think that's going to be the team that finally takes you down. All right. Well, because I'm tired of losing to you. I'm looking forward to coming back on next week to introduce how we are 6-2.
Oh, get out of here.
2 hands. Next week, we're going on to the second hand. But as we mentioned at the beginning, I hope everyone else is enjoying this, has fun with it. And if you get the chance, hop on to one of our social media aspects, TikTok or Instagram. Share your video with us. You can duet us on TikTok. You can share it on Instagram at Heroes Card Challenge, at Nelson's Cards and Collectibles. And let us know from any pack that you open up of 2021 cards, who would be your 7 guys from any given blaster box or any other type of box you're opening up. This is all just a fun competition. Hit us up with what you got so that way we can see who has the very best of the week. With that said, Zach, good luck this week. You're going to need it because if you go down by 4, I don't know if there's any coming back from it.
Yeah, I don't know on that. I don't know. I think I'm already down 4. It is week 8. I'm pretty sure it's 6-2. So, no.
It's 5-2. It's 5-2. You can't count either, but
I don't know what's going on. It feels like a Monday.
All right, everybody. If you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also go over, subscribe to Nelson's Cards and Collectible. Maybe he'll remember his numbers over on his channel.
No promises. No promises. And then, I do numbers for a living. This is bad.
And then hop on over to Heroes Card Challenge. Join us on that challenge. We're in the final week of the chase for Dak and Zeke.
He's chasing me.
And you don't want to miss out the end of that challenge. So hey, check us out. Join us next week. And with that said, good luck, Zach. And always remember, it's game time all the time.
Good luck.